colour. I'm Emma Massingale, horse trainer and adventurer. Hi everyone! So it's roasting hot here today and I thought I'd have a bit of a break from riding the horses in the heat of the day and share with you a tip I have for working with horses. It's about trying to have horses work with us in a way that everything we ask them to do that they're happy about, everything that we do with them they're happy about, and that basically we can build this amazing picture, an amazing relationship with our horses so that they don't have any stress or anxiety in their lives. Now there's a few things that to do with care really that spring to mind when it comes to adding slight anxiety and discomfort to a horse's lives, and those things are quite hard to alleviate. So for example, horses need worming, you know, obviously we do worm counts and things like that, but on the odd chance that they're going to have worms at some point in their life, they have to have wormers. Now wormers come in these nice syringes. I know you can get the ones you feed as well, but most of us use these ones, and you have to syringe a horrible tasting paste in their mouth. Not very pleasant, and you can tell which horses haven't enjoyed this experience in the past because they stick their head in the air and they're, get away from me, get away from me, don't put that in my mouth. The other thing they do to have things in their mouths is obviously wearing a bit, not very particularly pleasant either, often. So anything to do with putting stuff in their mouth cannot be a very pleasant experience for the horse. And so what I'm going to do today is show you how I like to alleviate that problem. Another good thing also is for adding medication. So for example, sometimes horses need to have bute as a painkiller, perhaps antibiotics. O'Sheen's been having antibiotics, and I am so glad that I did this with him before it came to the time when he had to have that course of antibiotics. And the dog is nicking my produce. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some smoothies today for the ponies. Now I'm going to use some fruit, some nice tasting fruit, and I basically use a variety of fruits and different things. I also, some of them love a bit of molasses in it, so we're going to use that. Ernie at the moment, with the pollen count being quite high, he has respiratory issues, so I'm going to add a bit of respiratory boost as well to his, and it smells amazing. So if you add that with a bit of carrot and apple, he just loves it. So it's a really nice way of making sure they get what they need if they're having any sort of additional supplements or medication. Let's get started. The first one I'm going to make has got to be a strawberry smoothie. Right, so I'm going to add strawberries, add them in there. Now obviously I wouldn't normally go to making this much effort every day for my horses, although I don't do this every day actually, but I might do it once a month, or just include it in some of my horses' training. So for example, if you have a really good training session and they do a really good job, might come back and have one of these already done in the fridge from my breakfast or something, leave a little bit left over. Whack the strawberries in there. They're not fussy about the green bits, but it's looking pretty tasty, so I might like one too. Add a bit of carrot. He doesn't love a bit of carrot, might chop that up a bit. Whoa, carrots going everywhere. Dogs like carrots. Chuck some carrots in there. Strawberries are Percy's all-time favourite. I think between strawberries and bananas, he'd pretty much do anything for you. He absolutely loves them. Oh, these look yummy. Right, we're ready. Gonna add a bit of water. So you don't need to worry if you make it a bit too wet, because I have this stuff here. It's like a natural thickener. So it's completely natural, no harm to horses or animals at all. Just gonna basically thicken it up if we make it too watery. So let's get this on. Now, before I press this, I'm gonna have to cut and put some music over this because it's a horrible noise. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yummy! Right, I feel like we should test it. Ooh, maybe I should like chuck away the beginning bit. Get rid of that. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Might need to give it a bit of a stir. Made it quite gloopy. Cool. Right. It's amazing. Yum. Quality control and all. That is so nice. Wouldn't normally be a massive fan of eating raw carrots, but with strawberries in a smoothie is a winner. You can see why the horses like it. So let's pour some of this into this glass here. Fill that one up a bit. I'm going to make a few different flavours. Just pour a bit of that in there. One down, a few more to go. So I'm just going to quickly rinse this out and I'll be back. And I'm back. Now let's crack on with flavour number 2. Let's go banana. Think banana. The other good thing about changing the flavours and textures and just, you know, mixing it up a little bit is that the horses get used to what they know. So if you always do a smoothie that tastes the same and is the same texture and consistency, when you come to need to give them antibiotics or bute or whatever you might need to give them, they are more suspicious. So mix it up a little bit, try different things, see if they like it. Chop these ones up, I don't know why I'm chopping them up. They're going to go mushy anyway. And a horrible loud noise coming up. Or would be every time. That one's looking gooey. Okay. I'm making a right mess here already. That one's too gooey to come out of the spout. Okay, we're going to have to go for the pour on this one. Right. Pour that in there. Nice. Lovely. Look at that. Yummy. Okay. Wash number 2. Right then. Let's crack on with number 3. That's of course got to be apples. Horses aren't fussy like us, so don't have to be too fancy with the cutting up. Partially deaf now in the process. Whew. Ooh, apple looks nice. This is definitely not going to pour out, so I'm going to scoop this one out. Lovely jubbly. Right, next one. On to arguably the horse's favourite, carrots. Every horse likes carrots. Obviously my guys are fairly fat little ponies and all of this ingredients has sugar in it, so it's not about giving them lots of it, it's just about giving them a nice experience. Because if they're happy to have something syringed into their mouth and they think it's going to be a pleasant experience, then they're going to keep that in their mind when it comes to giving them those things that perhaps don't taste quite so nice. Okay, and I'm going to add, because I think Ernie's going to like this, I'm going to add a bit of respiratory boost on this one. Just double check the amount for him. 2 mils. Okay, perfect. So we'll just pour that in there. Stuff smells amazing. I actually really like it. Okay, so a little bit of water in there as well, just to help it all along. Alrighty, let's go. Whoop. Oh. Only got a bit of carrot in my eye. Downside to these, it's so noisy. Right, see if this one's going to be. No, too gloopy. This one's a lush colour, look. Check that out. What horse isn't going to love that? And last but by no means least, let's make a molasses one. Let's just put a bit of everything in this one. Apple core. Good boy. Testing quality. What would you like, Nancy? Would you like apple or carrot? Carrot. Carrot cruncher? You want that apple? Okay. Right, let's add some molasses. Oh, it's heavy. Pour some of this in. Oh my gosh, I have so gone overboard for this. Let's just lose some of that. How much molasses one? Ooh, ooh, nearly got the dog on the head. Right, let's pour some of this in here. It's like treacle. I don't think we're going to need any water on this one. So let's just get the lid on. Not one you want to take the lid off for midway through. You're not wearing it. Right, let's put this one in this jug. Okay, look at that. Treacly treacle. Pour that one into there. Look at that. Perfect. So now I've got my 5 different flavours, and they're all slightly different textures. So some of them will be perfect for sucking up with a syringe, but some of them, like this one's a little bit thin. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit of this gum, and that will help thicken it up a little bit so it doesn't go everywhere. This is just a natural thickening agent. You don't need very much. That's probably way too much, and it's going to go. Going to be able to plaster the house with this in a minute. Have a good old stir. These all look the right consistency now. That one's much thicker. Just going to use these feeding syringes as they've got softer ends so they're not pointy, and we'll be able to just suck up. One ready to go. This is going to get really messy. Let's go banana. Hi Doug. Want something else? Little carrot? Here you go, sir. Good boy. Sure. Oh! Oh! This is going bad to worse now. Oh, that's gonna go everywhere. Right, next one, molasses. Yum. And carrot and respiratory boost. Well, they say the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, and I think we need to go and find some ponies and test them out. Let's go. First up, we have Custard, who should be in here somewhere. Daddy, look it up. Oh, he's asleep. Can have his little treat in bed. Now, Custard is a lover of the molasses, so let's go give him some molasses. Oop, there you are. Hi, Custard. You're in bed. Would you like a treat? Ready? Going in. Oh, it's yum. Nice. Nice. Ew, it's going everywhere. Say more. Ew. Good boy. Is that yummy? Is it? Good boy. Well, I think that one's definitely a winner. Good boy. I know, you've had it all. You've had it all. We don't do refills around here. carrot and respiratory boost. It's going down well. Right. Anyone else want carrot and respiratory boost? Hey, Pagans? Whoa! Who wants some more banana? Try some banana. Yes, I think Cedric is a banana. Pass! Passy, I know you love strawberry. I know you love it, buddy. Want some strawberry? Oh, yeah, give me the strawberry. Give me the strawberry. Oh, hang on, sorry. It's got stuck. Hey, you want strawberry? Strawberry's not mine. Any more carrot? Anyone want any carrot? Carrot on offer. Carrot on offer? Mmm, bad, like that. That's what I do. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Came out a bit quick then, buddy. What else? Around it by I'm now wearing half of this. Oh, boom. Look at this. Everywhere. First. Oh my god. Never mind, let's embrace it. Never mind. Strawberry? Percy likes strawberry, do ya? Nice. Yummy, yummy. You're just funny. Ew. It's going everywhere, Stan. It's going everywhere. Man. Stan, you're dribbling. Percy, you're sneaking in the back way. Hey, don't do it. Nice. You want some? Ew. Anybody else want any? That is definitely enough sugar for you. Yeah. Right. Over the shoulder job. Let's go. Syringe it in. Smoothie time! Ugh. Gross! I don't want fruit kisses. Gross. I'll leave some for the others. That's what I've got for you guys. Hello! Hello! Anyone want any? Roll up, roll up. Who wants some? Who wants some? Don't get off. Nice. Ew. A bit of strawberry? Ew, way too close. Personal space issues. Personal space issues. Nice, you. Look at the state of you. You guys need a bath again. But it's going everywhere, guys. It's going everywhere. This is literally going everywhere. Anyone up for trying any banana? You are a banana. Oh no! I got it all over my face. Oh gosh, it's coming out of everywhere. It's coming out of everywhere. Ew! You want some? Oh, whoopie doop. Oh, whoopie doop. You look like a banana colour, don't you? Well, I hope you're going to get in the paddling pool again in a minute, because you're disgustingly filthy now. Look. Look at the state of it. Oh, no. Nice. Like that, do you? I think that was definitely a success. They really enjoyed that. I am now wearing half of it. Let's go and see what the Connemara's make of it. The Connemara's like this a little bit too much, so I'm going to dash across the field onto the log so I can keep myself out the way because they're all in there together. Let's go. Troops! Got your treat! Hi, Nelsie! Hello! I've got a special treat in store for you guys. Roll up, roll up. Anybody want some? You? Oh gosh, here we go. Oh no, oh good everyone. Hi, Lucky! Hi, Lucky! Get back behind the counter. Not Sterling, I'm Sterling. Get back behind the counter. Oh, Charlie! Charlie wants some! Oh, guys. Oh, no, it's going everywhere. Fail now. Charlie's back. Give back, Gibson. Charlie! Oh, Charlie! What's happening, Charles? Wowzers! Okay, give it back. Some of this one. Nosy. And smile. Smile. What is that, laddie? Good boy. Yeah. Oh, Charlie. Good Charlie. Good boy, Charlie. Love you, Charlie. Good boy. Okay, what flavour are we going for? Okay, you like banana. Let's go banana. Okay, going banana. Going banana. No, that doesn't like banana. A strawberry. It's like aim and fire. Come on, do you want something? Good boy. Good boy. So polite. Not like you lot. Not like you lot. Guys. You want some banana? Some banana? Who wants banana? Daddy. A banana? Aim fire! Such a clown. You guys are so cute. Sweet. That's it. It's all gone, guys. That's it. You've had it all. All gone. Good ponies. Well done, guys. Good ponies. Is that nice? Special summer retreat. Love you all. Best boys. That was so much fun. It's just nice doing these things that kind of just are enrichment, they're a bit of fun, but also I know that now if I have to warn them or give them any medication, that they're going to be totally fine with having something put in their mouths. I need to go and have a bath now. I am covered in molasses and banana. Hello.